In today's session, you're going to learn to maintain focus and concentration. And during this audio, you're going to sharpen your inner mind's ability to concentrate on specific information. And to do this, we're going to be triggering concepts and ideas and thoughts throughout your day through a series of color visualizations that we've got coming up. Okay, so to begin, what I'd like you to do is imagine in your mind's eye something that you've seen today that is the color white. It could be a blank white sheet of paper or a white article of clothing or a white car. Now, as you bring the memory of this white object into your mind, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in and allowing the color white to become a suggestion, a trigger point for you to remember that every day in every way you're being given a new day, a day filled with the discovery of you. It's like a fresh new canvas to paint with new experiences. So you are learning new ways to maintain your focus and your concentration on new information. And even though your conscious mind is listening to my voice, your body in its natural intelligence is retraining the brain through neurological stimulus that allows you to think more clearly and to act more responsibly, and to build your memory ability and recall. So this would be, I want you to imagine all the places you might notice that are the color white. Instantly, when you become aware of the color white, you're going to remember once again that today is a new day, that your mind is youthful, vibrant, and dynamic, capable of recalling any amount of information from your past, present, or future, allowing you to establish and believe that every day in every way you are personally getting better, because you remember how to shift your attention now to the act of breathing, and notice yourself breathing in and breathing out. And breathe out completely, so you are learning to move into this deeper, more trustful states of relaxation. And there you'll find your breathing to be deep and rhythmic. And of course, if you're listening to this at a time of sleep, it's perfectly natural at the end of the session to drift off into a state of deep, deep sleep, the deepest sleep possible for you to recharge your body and recharge your mind, allowing you upon awakening to awaken refreshed, revitalizing, and renew. And so from here, continuing along with our mental exercise and thought experiment, I'd like you to now remember something that you've seen either today or in your past that was the color gold. So this could be a gold piece of jewelry, a gold article of clothing, maybe the gold paint of a car. Now, as you consider this thought of gold, I want you to imagine breathing it into your mind and allowing it to flow freely through your thoughts and into your body. And imagine your body is like this empty glass container, and this gold is slowly filling it up, removing any stress or confusion from your body, and allowing the hands and the feet to go loose and comfortably limp completely, and then totally relaxed, just really relaxed, and feel this relaxation in your body. Whether it comes as a lightness or as a heaviness or as a tingling sensation, shift your attention to the legs and the arms, and allowing the legs and arms to go loose and comfortably limp and completely relaxed, while you are maintaining your focus and your concentration on the color gold. It's going to help you to find a way to maintain your focus in conversations and information and data and names. You're going to find that your memory is going to sharpen. Your concentration and focus is going to quickly improve in ways that you haven't known possible, utilizing resources you didn't even know you had. So the color gold is going to remind you that your physiology and your psychology work together. So you notice the color gold in the world around you. When you do, your shoulders will roll back, your chin might go upward, and you might begin noticing yourself smiling. Smiling because you know with the proper physiology comes the appropriate psychology. And so your thinking processes are becoming more positive and more optimistic with each visit to this level of the mind. There are changes that are improving the quality of your life in situations you haven't personally considered, around people you haven't even met yet. You're expanding your conscious awareness, including the idea that you can sharpen your mind skills and build your concentration and allow yourself to focus easily and naturally. Even now you can imagine moving into the optics in your own mind and beginning to cleanse the brain's program of bringing in information in the same way that you might take a camera apart if you were a master craftsman and you cleaned all of the lenses. So you're cleaning the processes of the mind. And in the same way you can gather the heat from the sun through a magnifying glass. Just like you're using the magnifying skills of your own mind to magnify ideas and concepts and beliefs into your future, knowing that today, the deeper you relax, the more easily it will be for you upon awakening to find that each time you move to these trainings from wide awake all the way down through the creative state and into the intensive, inventive theta state, your body and mind will learn to organize so that you can have the balanced brainwave necessary to maintain focus and concentration as the days transform into weeks and the weeks into months and months into years. And all you need to do now is breathe. Breathe in deeply and breathing out completely. And now moving on with this session today, I want you to bring into your mind something you've seen in the world around you that is the color blue. It could be the blue of the sky. It could be a blue article of clothing. It could be the blue ink from a pen. And as you think of the color blue, I want you to bring that memory and sharpen it in your mind's eye and allow yourself to recall and remember to the best of your ability what you are hearing in the world around you when this color blue is entering into your mind. And remember a pleasing, positive, wonderful experience in your life. And allow yourself to mentally fill up with this color blue, like an empty glass container, once again focusing, concentrating on the color blue, and remembering from time to time something you've seen that is the color blue. Maintaining your focus and your concentration to this thought will become easy and natural for you, so that upon awakening, each time that you notice the color blue in the world around you, you'll be reminded to say something positive about your brain's function. You will instantly and automatically remember you possess a powerful mind. And in working with this session, you can recall even the most difficult information, knowing that even under the most stressful conditions, if you need a piece of information from your past, it will flow freely, easily, and naturally into your presence. Because you're building a need-to-know mechanism in your own mind. And so if you don't mind at all you really need to do is relax and allow the mind to do what the mind does best. Just index all memories, all concepts, and all beliefs. And you've already been through the process of storing and categorizing and organizing your memories. So the positive memories are stored in bright color with vivid sound. And any negative concept, any negative belief that's been a part of your past is being stored and categorized while you are building your concentration on the idea that negative thoughts, concepts, and negative beliefs will have no control over you at this or any other level of consciousness. You are simply learning to forgive to forget, to move on. You're forgetting the negative. It no longer serves you or produces the results you want in your life, and you're maintaining the life lesson, which is better stored and being stored and categorized and organized in your mind so efficiently, so naturally, that upon awakening you're getting just a little bit better, better and better and better than the day before. And each time you practice using any of these reprogramming mind sessions, your brain is learning to enjoy your body relaxing while your mind remains alert and aware and concentrates and focuses on the information. And even if you were to drift into a deeply relaxing, powerful state of sleep, your brain is still working out all the details of educating the brain as much as you're educating the body when you're physically working. So every day in every way, your brain and body fitness will improve. Now begin to shift your awareness once again to your body's level of relaxation. And this is but one level of relaxation today. And so each time that you close your eyes with the intentions of going into these states of consciousness, improving your brain's capacity for learning, to sense in your body, improving the quality of your life as you improve the quality of your everyday experience, you'll find yourself maintaining focus. And your concentration of information is only getting better with time. So this time move gently your concentration from the hands to the feet, and allow yourself to become aware of the legs and arms, and become aware of the sensation and the feeling as you soften this relaxation, as it moves up to the muscles of the body and releasing any remaining tension in the body, so that each time you listen to one of these reprogramming mind sessions, you can go just a little bit further, recharging your body's intelligence with new information, allowing this new information to release and remove any hidden stress or tension from your body. And noticing the rising and falling of your chest, and every breath you take guides you just a little bit further, deeper and deeper inside. Deep inside. From here, continue with this thought experiment today, and bring into your mind's eye something that is green. It could be anything: green leaves of grass, green leaves of a tree, green ink on a dollar bill. It could be anything at all, but as you bring into your mind's eye this color green, allow it to slowly fill you up like an empty glass container. And notice this color green as it fills you up in your imagination, relieving all stress, all strain, and all confusion. So the color green is going to remind you that you are growing. Green is for growing, so the more you see green, the more you solve problems. The more your brain is growing, you are learning to grow and use more and more of your brain's potential. You are building new neural pathways. You're allowing the natural plasticity of the brain to work with you, through you, and maintaining your focus and your concentration. Whether you're doing conscious active games with your brain, answering questions, perhaps being on your phone, or having a casual conversation with family or friends, you'll find that every day in every way the color green is going to remind you that you are growing intelligence. There, you can grow and improve the quality of your own life, your memory, your focus, and your concentration on new information is only getting better with time. All things that you have done well in the past, you're going to continue to do well. In fact, even better in those small things you'd like to improve about yourself. Those improvements will be seen, heard, and experienced through you upon awakening. Some changes in your life experience will begin to happen in the deepest realms of sleep. During deep, powerful delta sleep, you remember to promptly forget all negative thoughts, all negative concepts, all negative beliefs that had been programmed into you through television, perhaps parenting or radio or books or friends or other forms of information that you've been given throughout the years. And you'll be taking this information through all these positive changes and continue to make headway in your life. So that as you continue along with this thought experiment today, I'd like you to now imagine the color purple. It would be the perfect color of an automobile, perhaps a purple sheet of paper or a purple article of clothing. And so when you think of this color purple, what I'd like you to do, once again, imagine that this color, purple, is filling you up like an empty glass container. Every cell, every system, every organ in your body is filling in, vibrating with this color. With this color purple, it reminds you that you are royalty. After all, the color purple represents royalty. So when you see it in the world around you, you will remind yourself that you are the ruler of your bodily kingdom. You are the ruler of your thoughts, your actions, and your core beliefs. And today, you're building a belief that every day, every way, you're better, because your brain's capacity to remember and recall information is improving each time you listen to one of these reprogramming mind trainings. Your brain is improving your cognitive ability for maintaining focus every day better than the day before. You'll be reminded upon awakening, reminded of positive thoughts leading to positive actions. You'll find a way to recall information. So this will be, shift your attention now to the hands and feet and become less and less concerned now with the body, and more the rainbow of new activities happening in your own mind. It is here, as you've triggered the colors in your own mind, that I want you to construct through conscious effort in your own mind the days transforming into weeks and the weeks into months and then years. And I want you to imagine with me now that you're there 1 year to the day where you're maintaining focus around family or friends, and your concentration is getting better. You simply recall information that in the past might have been difficult, but now information flows freely and easily into your conscious everyday awareness. Imagine the way you remember easily and naturally through knowing that each time you see the color white in the world around you, you are reminded that today is a new day with the discovery of you, and it's natural for you to improve when you notice the color gold in the world around you. And instantly your shoulders roll back and your chin will roll up. And as you begin to feel good, you remember in that brief moment in time that you are golden and you're worth the time and energy. And then when you notice the color blue in the world around you, you will immediately say a positive affirmation, a statement of fact about the way that you think, that every day in every way you're getting better. You'll become creative about the positive messages that you say to yourself. And when you notice the color green in the world around you, you remember that life is about growing, learning, and discovering who you are. So every day you are growing. You are improving the way you think, the way you act, and the way you respond around information. And it's getting better. You will notice that when you see the color purple in the world around you, there will be a sense of pride welling up within you, knowing that you've taken back control of your own brain, that you've decided to exercise and maintain the integrity of thoughts, actions, and beliefs, and that you're willing to improve the quality of your brain fitness. And it's from here, utilizing these colors in your mind, these positive affirmations naturally become your thoughts, to construct your perfect relaxation place. In this space, you're there relaxed and focused and building your compelling future. And when you next hear my voice, it's only going to cause you to become relaxed and comfortable with the idea that you're maintaining focus and concentration on new information and recalling information when you need it at the most, which is upon awakening. And you are doing perfectly. And each time that you listen to one of these sessions, you're noticing that your brain's capacity to relax, your body is only getting better. And through the relaxation response, in the organizing power of your own mind, you're finding that every day, in every way, you are getting better. Your focus and your concentration on information is only improving with time. So it is time to make a decision. If you're listening to this process at a time of sleep, well, you're already beginning the journey into the deepest rounds of sleep, the deep, most relaxing, powerful, deepest sleep possible for you. And if you're listening at a time and place when you would need to be awake, alert, and comfortably conscious, then you'll slowly be finding yourself returning back into the room, but only as slowly as you can maintain the positive thoughts that lead to the positive actions that will create the improvements that you want in your life. When you're willing to maintain your focus on positive information and build your concentration to levels that others only dream up, then will your eyes open. And when your eyes open, you will be at that moment wide awake, feeling fine, and in perfect health, feeling better than ever before.